What is up, guys? It's your boy No Shoes coming at you here as we prepare for JLPC Season 6, Week 1, going up against DKWhoJay and the Bloomington brothers, and this is going to be very, very tough match. Obviously, we haven't played any matches, so there's no update on where our mons sit as far as kills and all that junk. So we'll just jump right into WhoJay's team, and it's so scary. Jirachi and Cineroar make such a great combo, just up front and personal with you. Zapdos is a great mon to help. Zapdos and Suicune help with the ground weaknesses that they give. Regidrago is a new mon that everybody's you got to kind of watch out for because you don't know what it's going to do. Morgrim's there as a prankster mon. I got to be careful there. The only downside that I saw to his team the whole draft, he got an A. He's the second best team in the league, in my opinion. The only downside is that his only cleaner or setup sweeper really is Virizion, I think. Like I said, I don't know much about Regidrago, but like a lot of his other mons are either like run really bulky or just there to punch holes. So like Virizion's the only mon that's really a cleaner or setup sweeper. But this team is so good, and WhoJay's such a great battler. Picking up a win against him would be so good. Such a great way to start the season to get a win in this week. But I've got a bad matchup. I'm going to try to do the best I can here. Urshifu. I mean, why not bring Urshifu? He's your best mon. Bringing Assault Vest. Thunder Punch is there for Suicune. Stone Edge for Zapdos. Brick Break for things like Morgram and Jirachi and Incineroar. Surging Strikes is there for basically everything else. This is going to be a really tough out. I feel like I think he's got to bring something like Jirachi's Zen Headbutt or something like that in order to really do much against me. Next up, I'm bringing Chandelure. I've already played this match. Otherwise, I would have brought Flashfire. But yeah. I would have brought Flashfire otherwise, but I'm bringing Specs. Some Energy Ball hit Suicune really hard. Flamethrower for Jirachi. Psychic for things like Virizion and that I really don't want. And then there's Trick Room, and Trick Room's weird but you'll see at the end of this that Trick Room's actually required. I feel like I'm gonna be running a lot of Trick Room sets, and I'm okay with that. Because I don't necessarily rely on Trick Room, I feel like. The next mon we're bringing Appleton, thick, fat, very bulky Appleton. Leech Seed for residual damage. Sub, there's not a whole lot there that can break a sub from Appleton and still live a hit. So that's the goal there. Apple Acid and Dragon Pulse are the stabs there. Like I said, here's your Trick Room set. There it is. One of the two Trick Room mons that I've got this week. The next mon is Nidoqueen. Like I said, I've already played this, and then WhoJay said, you should have brought Weakness Policy. And I was like, I probably should have. But I thought Absorb Bulb would be cool. Essentially what happens here, I have enough bulk to live one Scald. And if I've hit Suicune with anything other than Ice Beam, after the Scald and I get the boost, Thunderbolt turn OHKOs to Suicune. If I can get rid of Suicune early, or if I can get rid of Suicune and his team's pretty chipped down, then Nidoqueen just kind of goes ham after that. And if I can get it under Trick Room and get it to work under Trick Room that way, and I can clean with Suicune clean with Nidoqueen from there. That's kind of the ultimate goal, is to get Nidoqueen under Trick Room and get that Absorb Bulb to pop. Because it just cleans after that. Another Trick Room mon that we have here is a Cavalier with the Choice Band. Mostly it's just here here to hit knockoffs, though. I'm not too concerned about it. Yes, he's got the Incineroar, but Drill Run hits that really hard. Knockoff for things like Jirachi and just various items. Iron Head hits quite a few things there too, like Romaldo and Vileplume and Morgram that I'm not as like, in case he brings these Mons, this is my answer. Last but not least, I have Lagging Tail Regenerator Reuniclus. Whole point of this thing is to trick that Lagging Tail onto something else and hopefully get a Trick Room up, sack it to the Incineroar. That's the goal. Lagging Tail the trick into the Incineroar so that I can take off whatever item it wants to run, and then I Trick Room, and then I sack Reuniclus off to bring in the Nidoqueen and hopefully push that in motion. I can also just bring it in and just start Psychicking around. He's got 2 Dark types, Morgram and Incineroar, but I'm not overly scared of either of them. Like, I have things to answer for both. But yeah, that's the team we're running with this week to go up against WhoJay. Hit the like button, comment, and subscribe. Fingers crossed for good start in JLPC this season. Peace.